Bonner Bolton has been riding bulls for a long time.
Well, I started at 10 years old. I grew up on a ranch doing the real cowboy thing, riding horses and working cattle, and my dad was a pro bull rider, and so I grew up watching his old videos and looking at his old pictures, and then when I was about 10 years old I decided to try it and had his help kind of coaching me along, and got into the amateur ranks when I was a teenager, and then when I turned 18, that's when you can turn pro, so I started going after, the pro division.
Unfortunately, Bonner's passion for riding recently had to come to a halt after he broke his neck in 2015 during a competition.
Look at how he knows exactly where he needs to be. This is a sport about give and take, so every time...
I was down on the dirt and, just looking face down, and unfortunately it didn't knock me unconscious, it just sort of dazed me, and I'm breathing in dirt, my chest is pounding, and I can't breathe hardly, and I felt like I was dying in the arena that day. The team handled me really carefully, thanks to them up in Chicago, my doctors, everyone that did the surgery. It was a success, thankfully, and they were able to repair the tendons and, the vertebrae that got crushed, but they had to go in there and put some cadaver bone in there and do the fusion, and they had me walking 4 days after the surgery though, and I told my doctors before the surgery, my feeling had started coming back, my hands, my feet, my back, I could feel, and I told them, you guys are going to see me walk before I leave this hospital. So thankfully, 4 days after the surgery I was walking, and they had me walking up and down the stairs a couple days later, and so I knew from right then, I was going to do whatever it took to recover and come back.
He's doing just that. While Bonner continues to recover, he's proud to support the sport he loves. He and Irving PR company, Allied, are promoting the upcoming Iron Cowboy event.
They bring the top, I want to say, 20 best riders from tour and the top 20 bulls, and they sort of have these bracket systems where it's kind of an elimination competition throughout the day. It comes down to the top 4 guys in 4 rounds of competition, and then those guys battle it out for the number 1 spot at the end. And big guy to look out for, new name, is Jesse Lockwood. He's a hot young rookie that just won the Rookie of the Year title last year and just won our season opener event there in New York. So he's somebody to look out for here, and that's my top pick.
After talking about bull riding, I got roped into riding a bull myself. Well, sort of.
I heard you're getting on it.
I heard that too. I guess that's happening.
Hope you're ready to ride today.
So, in your opinion, what's more difficult, riding a bull or the mechanical bull?
Shoot, I don't know. It might be harder to ride these mechanical bulls.
Keep that hand up.
And after attempting the mechanical bull, I don't think I'll be changing my profession anytime soon. Though bull riding is an extreme and dangerous sport, for Bonner and other riders, it's worth the challenge.
How about Bonner Bolton?
I don't think it's something you can acquire, really. You just have to have that, passion for living life to the fullest, to face death. It's just the rush of a lifetime.
For About Town, this is Susan Kamyov.
Bonner Bolton, 90 in